The mission of Breakthrough is to provide services that enable adults with autism to lead purposeful lives. And what that really means is to make sure that people who are on the autism spectrum have every opportunity that someone who is neurotypical would have to live an independent and meaningful life. That encompasses everything you can think of, from community-based services to independent living. We also offer different therapies. We have recreation therapy, speech language pathology, behavior therapies, and we have employment services. Getting people involved in the workforce is one of the most wonderful things I think that we offer for adults on the autism spectrum.
Years ago, when my son was young, there was a lot of information about children with autism, but there was no information about adults with autism. And I think that that is something that Breakthrough has really brought to the Knoxville community. These children grow up and they need some kind of support throughout their lives.
He's very busy, which we think is good. Like he said, on Saturdays he goes to R&R. They go to museums, science museums, nature walks, movies, pickleball.
Pickleball?
Yeah. So there are a number of things that John is participating in that he loves to do. It's not about us, it's about what he likes doing. And so far, they're meeting his needs.
Yeah, it's been an impact for me for a few years now. Well, it allowed me to go out into the community more often on my own.
I can't imagine where we would be, my husband and I at our ages, to think about, there'll come a time when we won't be here. And if Breakthrough wasn't here, I don't know how you deal with that. I mean, we feel very confident Luke's life it'll be enriched for his whole life, whether we're here or not. And that's great comfort, as you can imagine.
John had never lived away from home before, so we didn't know how it was going to work out. One of the house managers told me, she said, he'll never be alone. And that did something for me, because I was scared. How is all this going to work? She said, he'll never be alone, and that did it for me. He'll never be alone. And I said, you're going to have to hold my hand. And she said, we'll hold your hand. We'll get you through this. John is going to do great.
The new building is our Autism and Community Outreach Center. It was made to be a hub for all things adults with autism. This is a space where people who don't have autism can come and interact with people on the spectrum and learn more about autism spectrum disorder. But at the same token, it's a place where people on the spectrum can feel safe. It's a safe space.
This 17,000 square foot building is incredible. When I just got the tour, I was blown away. It seems like every facet of every need is being met here. 2 levels, all kinds of places for people to learn and grow and benefit from these different programs.
One of the things that I don't think people realize is that really what we're trying to do with our support system is kind of work ourselves out of a job. We hope to develop independence in people, functional autonomy, and the ability to make decisions on their own.
I just wish that people could see how meaningful it is to the people that we serve, and the families of the people that we serve. Like, I think every family that is served by Breakthrough feels like I do.
People should support Autism Breakthrough of Knoxville because it provides necessary and needed services for adults on the autism spectrum. Without Breakthrough, there would be no services in the Knoxville area specifically catered to adults on the spectrum.